First of all, welcome to the channel. Lucidity for All mission has two goals. First is to unite the practitioners of lucid dreaming, out-of-body experience and astral projection. The techniques we use are the same, hence we can learn together and have a common ground of understanding. Second is my personal goal to make your lucidity and awareness levels to go through the rooftop, so that you too can have lucid dreams, out-of-body experience and astral projection every night. So subscribe to our channel and activate the notification button so that you are aware when the new tutorial will be out. And now enjoy the ride and let's dive into the subject of today. In today's tutorial, you will learn not only what reality checks are and how to do them, but you will also learn how to improve your overall quantity of experiences by as much as by 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Alright guys, so I am on holidays, but I do not forget you, and the subject of today is reality checks. Reality checks are part of the essential arsenal of tools of a practitioner of lucid dreaming, astral projection or out-of-body experience. Reality checks have four main functions for lucid dreamers. Part number 1. Distinguishing between waking reality and dreaming reality. The first function thought about is contained in their name and serves the purpose of distinguishing dreaming reality from waking reality. Watch my video tutorial on lucid dreaming risks to understand precisely why it is important to know where you are. So, for example, you have separated from your physical body by the regular stand-up technique, and you are not sure if you have stood up with your physical or dream body. Hence, the use of reality check for the final confirmation before going into further action becomes useful. Part number 2. Recognizing false awakenings. I wish I knew this trick when I was a beginner lucid dreamer. Thanks to the idea you are going to hear, you will be capable to multiply your personal experiences of lucid dreaming, astral projection and out-of-body experiences by 2, 3, 5 times in average, depending on your personal characteristics. Personally, I call it a recycling technique for the dream-induced lucid dream approach, or short form for DILD. Very few practitioners know, and teachers do not insist enough on it, is that lucid dreams are usually not isolated in nature. Usually it is not you having just one lucid dream and wake up from it to quickly record your amazing experience, or just wake up and stay laying down in bed for a while to enjoy the amazement of your recent experience. Even though it happens and it's naturally understandable, the reality is different. Lucid dreams, out-of-body experiences and astral projections are usually chained events, one after another. You will think that you have woken up, but luckily enough for you, you decide to perform a reality check and realize that you are still dreaming of you awakening. This is the famous false awakening. It is important that you recognize it and act adequately to it. So the next time you think you have woken up, do not be shy and perform a reality check. I have a personal record of 19 such false awakening or chain dreams one after another. Needless to say that my mind was more than tired and frustrated to have to get up again and again rather than having one full stretch of a stable experience. Watch my future tutorial on how to resist the dream change by anchoring firmly in one place. Part number 3. Reality checks as part of induction techniques of lucid dreaming, out-of-body experience and astral projection. Think of it that way. While performing any approach or technique to induce lucid dreaming, let's say the technique you are using is not working and for some reason all of a sudden you decide to try to float up or sink into the bed, which ends with an actual flight or penetration into the bed, which allows you to recognize the dreaming state. Sometimes, strange sound or other kinds of stimuli are not easy to be recognized during the induction techniques. Sounds, for example, aren't always obvious enough for you to recognize where you are, for example. So, a reality check will do that job for you. Part number 4. Mnemonic induction of lucid dreams, astral projection and out-of-body experiences. This part of reality checks in relation to lucid dreams concerns the induction of dream-induced lucid dreams thanks to the programming of subconscious mind, or as it is also often called, the use of prospective memory. Prospective memory is your capacity to execute a task in the future. Needless to say that it is not a very effective approach. It is bound to the personal characteristics of a given practitioner. It happened to me to read an article or watch a video about lucid dreaming, and that was enough to provoke a lucid dream on that same day. On other days, it has yielded zero results for weeks or even months. Because of this subtlety and inconsistency, it cannot be considered as the fastest approach for lucid dreaming. Now, the mnemonic part of it has the same weakness of efficiency. Mnemonic techniques work on building a pattern to enhance the prospectiveness of the whole exercise. Do not mistake, it is a valuable asset to have as a side strategy that will ultimately bring more results in the overall practice. And each stone matters in the house. So let's do it well. This entrainment consists in repeating the reality checks at regular intervals throughout the day, which will create a pattern with a momentum that has potential to permeate the dream state. In the dream state, the reality check will become positive and hence you will realize that you are dreaming and your regular dream has just become a lucid dream. This is called dream-induced lucid dream, thanks to the mild mnemonic-induced lucid dream. During the day, some guys put on 10 or more different alarms and perform a reality check when the alarm goes on. Some guys perform reality checks by associating them with an occurrence of a dream sign, if you already have those. Some associate reality checks with common things like opening a door or drinking water. Personally, I do not like all of these, as every single dream is different in most cases, and we might not drink water or open a door or see a dream sign. For those who do not know what a dream sign is, it is some recurring object, element or a situation that keeps appearing, repeating in several of your dreams. Often it can be a nightmarish situation, but personally I like to perform reality checks throughout the day for no apparent reason at all, other than me considering myself a professional dreamer. I find this has a much better chance to reappear in the dream state of any kind of setup of a dream, because it is not situation dependent. And now, last but not the least, how to perform reality checks. First of all, what kind of reality checks? Let me tell you 3 main reality checks. First reality check, which is my favorite, is pinching my nose with 2 fingers to close the 2 nostrils and try to still breathe through. If the air passes through, the reality check is positive. Second type of reality check is to try to pass 1 finger through the palm or a wall or a table any kind of hard surface, if the finger goes through, the reality check is positive. Third reality check is obviously flying. If you can fly, that means reality check is positive. How to try to fly? Try to jump and see how long it takes for you to land back. If you are landing slowly or you are not landing at all, that means you are flying and reality check is positive. Now the last part is the way of doing the reality checks. It is very important to do at least 2 reality checks. One might be negative and the second one will be positive. It is equally important to understand that reality checks have binary output with a yes or no, and you need to acknowledge which it is, yes or no, and react in consequence. So do not do reality checks during the day just to get rid of them, but do them and conclude that you are in a waking state and not dreaming. After it is done, indulge 10 seconds in imagining how you will feel when this will be done in a dream state with reality checks that is positive. And what will you do next? Are you going to deepen your experience? Or you will proceed to the accomplishment of your next goal, shoot yourself to the stars, etc., etc. Indulge in this little imagination of a positive reality check as an enhancement for your intent of having a lucid dream. So I hope this makes a well-rounded review of reality checks in relation to practice of lucid dreaming, astral projection and out-of-body experiences. Enjoy your freedom, amazing freedom in the dreams. And if you like what I do, please like my videos so that I know you enjoy the content I produce. Subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications so that you know when some new content and new video is being posted. And I promise to produce at least one per week. So on a weekly basis you're gonna have some nice tricks from me to help you out on your journey. And this is entirely free, so join the channel. See you guys again. Yuri Zaritsky from Lucidity for All signing out. Ciao guys.